Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. And you might be wondering, wait a minute, what do you mean back? You finished the main story. Well, that's a good question. So, I actually put out a poll a little while ago. I think it'd be about a week and change from now. A week and change earlier. Asking basically like being like, hey, we finished the main story. What should I do with the post game? I don't know if there is a post game. I assume so. Every other Pokemon game has had some sort of post game, so I assume this one does as well. And I asked people, I asked you guys effectively, what should we do about that? Should I record it? Should I record it for later? Should I not do it at all? And resoundingly, I think with over 70% of the votes as of now, obviously that might change, but I'm doing this early all the same. People are like, hey, play it, post it. We want more Legends Arceus. And so I'm happy to oblige. Now, for those of you that are looking for me to 100% this game, you're probably not going to see that, if I'm being honest. I will basically go until I feel like I can't figure anything out. You know, if I feel like that anything else is going to be complicated, and then you guys will either see one giant video of post game, which you'll be able to tell if this video is, I don't know, 3 hours long or something, or you'll see it segmented into more reasonable parts that'll probably be posted to add a little bit of buffer between Legends Arceus and the next game that I play. Dot dot dot. But if there's anything in particular that you want me to experience that you notice, let me know. I'm happy to do so. I might get to it, I might not. Just throw it in the comment section down below, and I will record a follow up video or a future part or something with me actually doing that particular task. That's about it, really. I am still going into this with no knowledge, so I do not know. I haven't looked anything up. I kind of just stepped away from the main storyline after beating it, and now I'm back. So let's get back into this. I don't remember anything as well. It's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since I finished. Maybe even longer. I'm not 100% sure. But I do remember being here. Oh, we have a Pokédoll here. There's some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Really? Okay. I have not explored this room at all. Can I check out the Pokédoll? No, okay. I don't feel like changing my outfit. I've gone default mode this entire time. This is all fine and dandy. I think this is all familiar. I need to raise the volume on my end at least. There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. We've got our squadron here of team members. We do have Palkia. I think we caught Dialga as well, didn't we? We have a box in here. I didn't even know that. Well, let's go toss those in there, just 'cause why not? And now I should probably also figure out what we're doing. So I will be loosely collecting the Pokedex, I guess is the best way to describe it. We have some unreported data as well. What is the big thing? Meet Volo. Okay. And there's a bunch of stuff here and then there as well. I feel like is the Volo thing the next? It is. Okay. To flesh out your Pokedex, look into legendary Pokemon with the help of the merchant Volo, who is very learned in the myths of the Hisui region. Okay. I think that's probably the big post-game thing. The Wisps are going to take a while. This I could do. This I want to do. And that's a bonus thing. Okay, so we finished most of the missions, at least that we had access to. But I also do want to explore the rest of these. Are you going to evolve? Are they going to evolve at any time? No? Come on, I was really hoping... Maybe you will at some point. But I was really hoping you would evolve and be like, ooh, that's not a butterfly. That's another butterfly. You get the gist. Hello, Zizu. I've not talked to you at all on this journey because I don't use TMs. Or the equivalent in this game. Sorry about that. Cut that out. I had a tickle in my throat. Hello there, Ahdurin. You know, we've an interesting member in the security corps. A secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Okay. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? Now? Maybe later. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'd love to see a real match between two masters. Battling the security corps' secret weapon. Is that it? Is that all you're going to tell me about it? Also, this is mission 104. We are missing a lot of them. Okay. Interesting. We also probably should figure out this team setup here. Do I don't know. Do we want Palkia on the main team? Might as well. Yeah, why not? Do. All right, what else do we have here? Is there stuff happening upstairs? No, it's just down here. Um, Hey, Akari, what's new with you? Trying to help the professor categorize different Pokemon's habitats, but there are just so many of them. There certainly are. Uh, ooh, you've got one. Hello. Kochika? Was that it? You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Orboro Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? I'll take your word for it. I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there, but a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you can calm down for me? I'll do my best. Sure, why not? Thanks a ton. Please head down to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Digging for tomorrow. Calm the raging Pokemon in that area. Okay, yeah, I was hoping the mission would explain a little bit more, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Some requests. A token of gratitude. Many of the Diamondclads said she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to your story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter of follow-up. Sounds good to me. Alright, and then the Darksome Nightmare. A Kale of the Pearl Clan is reported seeing a strange Pokemon up in the Cornet Highlands. Speak with a fellow in my lab and see if you can catch the Pokemon concerned. This one, I feel like I can guess what this is. Is this happening now? This is. You the one who accepted my request? Well then, let's get right to business. There's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that visits people on lonely paths at night. I never put any stock in it myself, until I saw it. I saw a terrifying black Pokemon just like the ones in the stories. I think I know what this is. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmares it creates never wake again. That was the case back in Gen 4, and now Dark Boy doesn't do any... It's got like 70 accuracy or something. I mean, what? No, I don't know what you're talking about. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We've got to act before that can happen. I saw it near the Clamber Claw Cliffs, partway up Mount Coronet. And it was when I was walking out alone at night, just like the old stories all say. Be careful if you go in search of this. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. Sounds good to me. I'm excited. It says, kind of panicking. But that looks like it's it, which is kind of surprising if I'm being honest, but my guess is that I need to catch Pokemon for other missions, or these will unlock more of them. Presumably. Alright. I do not want to do Volo's thing yet. I want to actually... You know what we can do? Let's go over here. Dive over here. Let's talk to you. I would like to... Palkia, I appreciate you. I'm going to drop you off here. Actually, now that I think... Do y'all get in the box up here? Yeah, Dusknoir, Granados, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, there's a Dialga in the box. I'm just going to yoink you. And we're going to... plop you over... Where did I put you? Here. Awesome. Who do I need to... I guess we can bring Ursaring back. Sure, let's bring Ursaring back. And we can see if we can do anything with these fellas. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, I think I kind of screamed in the mic there, I apologize for that. I do not want to do Volo's mission, like I said, but I do want to do other ones. And so what I will do is something. What is that? Let's pick a different mission. Let's go off of those and roll from there. I don't think these are going to be done anytime soon. Mischievous has to be nighttime. I want to do this one. I think this one might be fun because it could be a Fione or a Manaphy or something. So the Sea's Legend. Solve the mystery of the Sea's Legend and catch the Pokemon that Professor Laventon saw. This requires us to go somewhere? Maybe? Let's see. I'm assuming... Okay, so I'm assuming it went from here out and around this way, meaning it's likely in the Obsidian Fieldlands. If it's not there, I've got no idea. So... And if I'm not able to figure this out, we'll just jump to a different mission. Well, speaking of different missions, there's something down here. There's a new request. Unfortunately, it does not look like the Sea's Legend thing is going to help us much. But we can roll on over there. I don't know why I'm running. I can fly. That would actually be so much easier. So let's do that instead. All right, who am I looking for? You. Hey, I know you. What's happening? So we meet again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. But of course, I've always known you would impress us ever since you dealt with that Alpha Cricketune for me. I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. That's odd for Munchlax, who is famous for not trying to move and instead trying to eat. Exhibit A. I assume. Yeah, well, speaking of, Munchlax, where are you off to now? Munchlax, like, uh, I know the way. Away from here. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's focused on, but he just ups and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. Munchlax looks disappointed. All right, Munchlax, you wanna what's up, Munchlax? Hello. Munchlax talking to the phone. Munchlax, I think this call is for you. What was that just now? Noah seemed to be responding to Munchlax. Yeah, I'm not sure myself. The Arcphone is reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. Oh, so Munchlax is literally talking to the phone. He says go this way. It's pointing to Ramanas Island. All right. My, isn't this exciting? Get it? My, saying my. Okay, never mind. Wow. I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hisui. Munchlax, are you going to summon... What are the legendaries left? You gonna summon Giratina? Look at that face. That's the face of antimatter right there. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. No, I heard the music change. I know this. Could I ask you to visit Ramanas Island to try to shed some light on this new mystery? Can do. Seeing as this C-word mission isn't really working here. Also, what's with the camera angle? A new anomaly. Oh snap! Maybe it is. Munchlax actually might be summoning Giratina. Could you not though? Because I'm not prepared for that. Yeah, I can do some. Munchlax, you got any advice for me? All right, good talk. All right, let's go. Is Volo back here? I don't want to talk to Volo. I'm scared of Volo. I'm not gonna lie. Because I think he's gonna ask me to do things, and I don't want to. Let's do this Ramanas Island thing. We were on the track of progressing forward in some capacity. I also have just now realized. Wait, what? Oh, it's Afra. Yeah, that's all fine. Whoop. All right. I thought I had something. I don't actually know what it was, so I'm going to ignore it. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm not getting anything from this thing, so I'll figure that out eventually. I want to go to here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of rewards. Should I be scared? That's a massive amount of reward. Everything else is like 3. Here's 20 iron chunks, which isn't too wild. 30 ultra balls? An apricorn tumblestone, that's at least 60 pokeballs or something right there. Okie dokie. I'm not concerned at all. I'm also very underleveled. Probably. Hey, yeah, can this be like a level 1 thing or something? Alright. There's the alpha dude. I don't want to talk about that. Alright, should I be concerned? I've got Quillfish out in case this is Giratina, which is the only thing I can think of right now. Please don't be that. Hello. It seems to be the place Munchlax was interested in. Oh, what's the shock? Down? Oh my gosh. Hello. That is fascinating. Better report back to Maya about the Zora. Yep. I don't think we can... I don't want to risk, like, them running away for whatever reason. So let's do that. Guys, there's Zoroa. Which, you know, that's cool. Hey, Mai. Guess what I found? I found normal ghost types in this region. Do you know what that's all about? Done with your investigation? Please tell me what you found. Zoroa. Multiple of them. It's wild, broski. A mass outbreak, question mark? That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? Zoroa. They were Zorua. The spiteful foxes? The spiteful fox Zorua. Oh, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. Could we have caught them then? I assume they're like a rare encounter in the Icelands with that, right? So was that in Munchlax? You were curious about Zorua? Wait, what? Uh... Oh, because Zorua, I assume, transformed. Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are two Munchlax now. I don't know how you're so calm about this. Naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. Uh-huh. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. Well, I hate to point this out, you were incorrect. I like how Zora just came up, transformed into Munchlax, unvanished, and then said, bye-bye. The silence is palpable. So, Zora, how odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. Again, Mai just brushes us off. Good talk, Munchlax. I only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. I'm not gonna catch it, even though you probably could. Just because I think it's more fun this way. Let's go. We gotta report to Silene about this. I can also report on the things I've done so far. So let's head off. The professor, I did some things a while ago. Yeah. Here we finished Decidueye? You mean Decidueye wasn't done? Apparently not. Oh yeah, and then we caught Dialga. That's kind of cool. Oh no, I guess we just added to Decidueye. That makes more sense. What would I like to do? Return to the village, please, and thanks. Hello, Silene. Do I have some information for you? Yeah, so there's Zorua in like the open lands. The gathering of Zorua in a place other than their natural habitat. This has also been caused by the space-time rift? I mean, Zorua's coming from my world? That doesn't make sense. I suppose we don't know enough to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. That was it? Oh, we got a whole bunch of rewards if that was it. Munch. It sounds like that wasn't it. Ahdurin, things are growing worse. Yeah, I figured as much. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. Oh, that's good? Not good? That's not good. Simultaneously in multiple locations. These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why do we call these new phenomenon a massive mass outbreak? Oh, this is unlocking something. That makes sense. Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm going to start with their Zoro by catching on them. Sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating? Absolutely, Mai. Well, then I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. All right, I'm doing Mai's thing. Because why not? Right, let's go. Oh, what's the active mission? Oh, Volos. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Mai, I have an update in that I have an update. I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. That would be very helpful if Sliggoo evolves like that, because I need Sliggoo to evolve into a Goodra. I don't need it, but it would be very nice. I tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. Munchlax, are you like the secret mastermind behind everything? I can't tell if that's confirmation or not. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. Yeah, apparently the goat of all goats when it comes to Munchlax, or when it comes to mass outbreaks, is this Munchlax here. I'll also work with you as I'm concerned about Munchlax. Sounds like a plan to me. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? Let's not go. This sounds like a long-term mission thing, so I'm going to hold off on that. And so that feels like a multi-stage mission. I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit, as I apparently can't figure that one out. I guess we could do this. Go to the Fieldland camp. Yep, we go here. Fieldlands. We're talking to Medi. Where? And here you are. Perfect. Hello. What's up? Oh, you must be Ahdurin, right? Hello, I heard about you from Mai. Thank you for taking on my request. I'll get right to the point. Once when I was little, I got lost here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I was wandering around in tears when I stumbled across a field of beautiful flowers. Oh. Oh, this is going to be very important. That's where I met it. A Pokemon I'd never seen before. Either that or we're about to get like a Roserade jump scare, but I think I know what this is. It gave me a flower and then set off walking, as if to guide me somewhere. So I followed it, and it led me back to a place that I recognized. Thanks to that Pokemon, I made it home safely. But I never got to properly thank it. I'd like to find it again and tell it how grateful I am. The only problem is, I haven't been able to find that field of flowers, so I'd like you to help me. Here, this is the only clue I've got. Is what I think it is. Gracidia. Yep, I know who this is. The flowers sometimes bundled in bouquets to convey gratitude on special occasions such as birthdays or anniversaries. Let's go to Gracidia flower. It's the same flower as the one the Pokemon gave me. Please find the field of Gracidia flowers here in the Obsidian Fieldlands for me. Okay. Huh. Do I want to do this then? Because this is for... Spoiler alert, this is for Shaman. Which I kind of don't know if I want to do. Because it's a mythical / legendary, that feels like a good thing to save for a rainy day, but like a different day. Let's grab this. Shank's not now. Okay, we've got the mission started, so I guess that doesn't really matter. That's that. This one's for Darkrai. This one is important. I guess we'll do this one then. In Orboro Tunnel. That is out here. All right, what's our easiest way to get there? We could fly and then go from there. If we find the flowers, I guess we'll do that mission. But I kind of want to save that. I'm not sure why I'm saving it, if I'm being honest, but for some reason, it doesn't feel like my type of thing to go find Shaman now. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make much sense, but... Is that... Hold on. Oh, I thought that was an unknown over there. Right. Let's be very surprised. Let's toss you out there. I actually don't know if I need to be up here or not, but we might as well. I don't think I've ever been up here, now that I think about it. This all looks new to me, for some reason. Unless I get to climb up the mountain. Oh well. Yeah, because I don't remember this road. Oh my goodness. I was about to comment, that looks like a place where somebody's just chilling. And what do we find here but, I assume, Big Blissey. That's cool. I should probably catch the alpha Pokemon at some point, but that is not... For some reason, I'm sticking to it, despite the fact that it's actively, like, making the game harder for me. Alright. Where's the actual... Down there? Okay. Is there someone here? Wait, I'm confused. What are you doing here? What is... Hello? You made a choice just now, didn't you? You chose to talk to me. Are we gonna get fourth Wally here? I have something in my right hand and something in my left. I think you would like either. You gonna give me the Versa Seeker? Choose left or right, then I will give you the item in that hand. I'm choosing the right. So you chose the right. In my right hand, I have a red shard. Here, take it. Okay. I can't tell you what was in the hand you didn't choose. That's the secret. Just think about it. It's impossible to know what lies down the path you didn't take. And this is the same. A simple choice of right or left could change the future. It is said that our life experience is constructed by the sum of all the choices that we make. I hope you will make great choices that lead you to an ever better future. Okay, so I just got a philosophical lesson from a video game. That's fun, because now I'm contemplating everything in life. Yay me. And also there's Magikarp. What just happened? Alrighty, well here we are. And I grab these iron chunks while I'm at it, because why not? And where exactly are you excavating? Also, I wonder if there's a Happiny or something here. There's something in the walls there, which might as well battle, see what's up. Oh look, it's a Geodude. I'm not concerned about you at all. Actually, wasn't I thinking this? Like Strong Style Bomb Barrage was supposed to be the way to do it? How do you... I thought that was... Okay, well, sure, okay. Wait, we are 40 levels higher. And you're telling me that strong style bomb barrage, which is not very effective, yes, but you're telling me that didn't knock you out? Oh, wait, no, I should have gone for it again. That was a good thing. I could have stacked them a little bit more. All right. Well, why are you... Holy smokes, that's a big Onyx. Oh, that's the guy you want me to fight. That makes sense. Let's get you out. Let's get you out. I actually do not know... I bob and weave here? Okay, what attack are you attempting? All right, I want to do this. I want to see if I can get all three of them in a fight at once. Come on. I want all three of you guys here. Okay, and boom. I think that one Machop ran away. Oh, both of them did. Okay. Well, all right. Let's keep charging at these. I'm gonna step back actually. Down you go. Here comes the experience. We'll look at that 41 experience points here. Yeah, you know what? All right. You don't need to see Liz. I'll cut to it. Cut all this. All right, beat those. That actually helped me with the Pokedex. I realized I haven't actually finished Onyx. Not Onyx, sorry, Machop. Speaking of Onyx, actually. Let's do that real quick. I'm going to try to catch this fella. It's storyline-wise, I don't know how many more Onyxes we will end up seeing that are Alpha Onyxes. So we might as well. Hi, Onyx. How you doing? Stop yelling at the wall. I don't know what you're... Oh, good, you made it. Yep. I'm here. I see what your issue is. Those glowing red eyes. It's one of those alpha things, right? That is correct. It rages about so much, I'm afraid it might bring the whole tunnel down. It's really dangerous. Again, yelling at the wall for some reason. Is there a reason why you're yelling at the wall? Yellow. Hi, how you doing? Grok. Alright, sure. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. All good. Please tell me you're a reasonable level. That would be very great. 60. Okay, that's not terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is bad. This is very bad. This is not good. I'm very much hoping to use you. Well, now what? We got rocks, ground. I don't know if you have anything else, but that means Decidueye could be very good. Right? I don't know what you're going to have that's weak. I do want to do a weak move because I want to try to catch. So I'm going to step back a little bit. Look at this health bar. All right. Sure. Iron Tick. Interesting. You do not have... That did that much? Oh, boy. Triple arrows again. Maybe this will be okay. Please don't knock it out. Aw, drat. The crit. I should have figured. All right. Well, we'll go find a different one. Onyx, you good? Oh, you're good. You're as good as they say. Why am I turning around to this Onyx? That Alpha Onyx is calmed right down. Hey, you good? Can I catch you for free? Huh, I have expected to get right back to thrashing about. Me too, yeah. Right? Maybe, just maybe, you aren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel? If that's the case, we might as well dig together. Are you telling me these two are going to partner up all of a sudden? That's so then. From now on, we're a team. How? All right, I guess that you and that Onyx and I are on it. Sure. Now I've got a partner that's more than dependable, and it's all thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this grit rock as a token of my appreciation. We just gave a guy an alpha Pokemon, so maybe I couldn't have caught it. Sounds good to me. You gonna dig this tunnel now? There's some folks who say they'd make statues of Pokemon if we find some quality stone. And Leon of the Pro Clan said we might even find coal here. Okay. Don't know what coal is for. Okay, partner, let's see which one of us can dig more. Good plan. This happening now? You could talk. Are you gonna dig now? I guess. All right. Sounds good. That's a mission done. Let's get out of here. I guess not. Okay. It is nighttime. There is a Drifloon, but that's not really what I'm looking at right now. What I'm more interested in is... Why am I using you? It's a Combi? Nah, it's a male Combi. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I should catch them both, now that I think about it. Alright, let's not do that. Let's go here. We have great balls, right? We have 39 of these. That's fantastic. Yeah, let's just go great ball. Let's catch these guys, see what's up. Oh, that's not good. Drifloon's just looking around. Bumblebee's gonna use a move that's gonna do some damage. Throw some more ball. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Now it's angry. Fine, we'll switch spots. Oh, it's setting up too. That's fun. You know what? I don't really feel like this. I'm done. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do. Oh, hello. I saw something interesting. There is a wisp up there. Hello. This is odd. Sleep. Nope, you're awake now. Okay. Never mind. All good. There's a bunch of Machoke here. And we got him. Okay, great. Bye. See you guys some other time. Yeah, let me just wander around here real quick. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change my mind here. I'm gonna go back, heal up, and figure out what to do from there. So let's rest until morning, I guess. All right. I had an idea, and now I'm not sure what that idea was anymore. Let's report survey results. I think we will. I don't know if you can tell. It's a different day. So as a result of that, I'm going to actually use this opportunity to. Let's just start a mission. Yeah, why not? Let's just start Mai's thing. That requires us to go back to the village and then join Mai in coming back here. That's gonna be fun.